Right? Here. Make sure you don't hurt your hands, because I don't want to hurt you. Or just as hard as you can. Punch. No?
Wait.
Remember the key. Hey! I go. Hey! And, hey! Okay, good. And now, 5 or 6. Good with the key, but hard as you can. Okay.
2 hands.
Yeah. And you know, whatever you want. Whatever you want. Yeah, okay. Okay. One thing for you. Don't look at that. Don't. Yeah. Look. See your awareness around my head, so I can't come back at you. Another try. Yeah. Thank you. So that's just. He's always been training martial arts quite a long time.
But I think he lately didn't practice with you the Zoom sessions.
Well, he practiced sometimes. I don't know. He missed a few.
He missed a few Zoom sessions.
Why do you think it's made him weaker?
No, not making.
No.
Need some more air.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, anyway, it's just because I just wanted to give everybody a little bit of what they came for, and Oren is and unfortunately, when you do Tai Chi, you mustn't do that. You have to learn to relax. And it's not, how do you say, a judgment, that it's good to relax and not good. That's good, but what he does is good, yeah? But then when he wants to learn to relax, he has to learn to yield and sink. So, let's do it again. For example, I'll try this with you. So we did that, and there's many shikhvot, many layers that you've experienced, like Gili. It sounds like a simple exercise. I said just punch, but as you're doing it, you're finding all kinds of layers of resistance, or maybe even fear or difficulty. Which means that normally in polite conversation you don't reach this, right? So that's why it's good to do it. You think I know that Oren. I asked him to do this. I help him. So if I have fear, it's not. I have to look inside. Why, right? So this is quite different from this. So if you take a bow stance, so if Oren comes here now. And just slowly, so people can see what you're doing, slowly and just strongly push me over. But slowly, so people can do it strong. I'll do it again, right, so strong. Okay, that's pretty good. Yes, all right. So now, yielding. Somebody was asking me about yielding. So now we're going to practice yielding, right? So again, Oren does it, yes? Okay, one more time, just want to show, so he goes there, and I think, and I just root, and I'm just, keep doing it. Go. That's it. Can you give more? Oh, yeah. No, come cheek, I need more. I mean, I'm not blind before. So now he's trying. Anyway, he's trying as hard as he can, poor thing. Right. And I'm not resisting. Now look here. If I resist, watch again. Maybe I'm a bit bigger, or maybe I could resist, but all I'm doing, I'm tensing. I don't punch because I'm tensing. Yes, and again, no punch. Yeah. So you see, I'm yielding again. That's because instead of resisting his force, I'm yielding to it. Right. So what I
But how
want
do
you to
you do it? But how do
Let the
you
force
do
go
it?
down.
yeah, so what I want you to
He
do.
allows the force to go
So
down.
remember this exercise.
Ah,
Right?
go
So
down.
what I want you to do, Oren, again, please just stand like this. And depending on how long you've done it, there's different ways, right? I mean, different. But I'm going to now push Oren in his shoulder, right? And I shouldn't feel, because Oren's yielding, I shouldn't feel anything like pushing. It should be, for me, like pushing into a cloud. But I'm going to push him, right? Okay. What I'd like you to do, Oren, because you're trying to is make sure it comes from your pelvis and your feet. Feet first. Feet first. Feet should yield first before. So if you do it to me, see here, that's just my shoulder yielding. Okay? Shoulder's the last bit to yield. This is wrong. And then I can push. Pushes it as much as you know. It doesn't make any difference. So if he does it again and pushes, and he tries to push me over, pushes me over. It's obviously not going to, and then I bring the force back. So I was bringing his own force back. But there's various levels of this. And the level I want you to go, if you haven't done this before, all I want you to do, sorry, excuse me, I want you just to get used to making this like a cloud. Don't, if you feel any force, it's a push, that's wrong. Well, you can't see it, of course, but it's wrong because I'm resisting. So I have to be like a cloud. One. Okay, thank you. All right, so that's when we're having this conversation. I'm sorry, I just say when we had this conversation with yourself. I can't remember. Well, that was Michaela. I can't remember. But anyway, yes, you said I was a Tom Temple or something. Or you said something rude about me. Okay, so what I'm doing here, so if you get into that situation, for example, that's what we're doing. I'm yielding, as opposed to, who are you calling a temple? Yes. I'm going, oh really? Yes. Yes. And then what I was doing with Oren is I was yielding and then taking it down to the earth. And the earth doesn't mind.
But you're very rooted.
Well, that's what I say. The earth doesn't mind. The earth likes people to insult it.
But you're...
Yeah, that's so I'm yield. But to get rooted, I have to give myself space. So I have to yield and then root it, and now I can take anything. Right? And I'm like this, I can't. But so you first of all yield, and then now he doesn't mind. He pushes me. The earth just laughs at him. If you understand me. But if I'm like this, and I resist, it's not good. Right? So, but we're jumping. It's difficult. There's sort of different levels you can practice this. And the first level I want you to practice at is just like not reacting with force against force. So you just here. So you should make yourself like a cloud. And if you can do that, then you can go back to the first exercise here, which is taking it down to the ground and sinking. And then there's many other levels. So can you take a different part? Yes, sorry, I think.